Well, good afternoon, everybody. Doug Jenkins with the Findlay Hancock County Chamber of Commerce. We are live with our newest member, and I just realized, Jesse, as we were getting ready to go here, I don't have the right background for you. There we go. We're meeting our new members today. It's Jesse Eschbach, from Jesse Line Dance LLC. Jesse, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me.
So we had a really fun conversation a few weeks ago when you joined the chamber, and we'll get into all of that. But first, let's just talk about your business and what you do.
Sure. My name is pretty self-explanatory. I'm Jesse, and I teach line dance. I teach line dance to all ages. I teach locally. I travel to teach, and then I also travel to learn. I have weekly classes here in Findlay, and then I do special events, corporate events, community, anything, fundraisers, charities. Yeah, anything that you need some line dancing for, I can help.
So if people think line dancing went out of fashion, they would be completely mistaken. There was just a big event in Findlay earlier this year, a big line dance festival, and you were a part of that.
Yeah, I was. I was contacted by a representative of the Black Heritage Library and Multicultural Center, and they wanted to put on a new kind of event here in Findlay. And they essentially asked me what it would take to put a weekend-long line dance festival together. And I said, I'm not sure, but I know who to ask. So I pulled from my friends that are all over the United States who are choreographers, instructors, things like that. We brought a bunch of them to Findlay, and they taught 1-hour classes on Friday and Saturday during the day. And then each evening we had like a big dance party where we could all dance the things that we learned, and then our other, all of our favorite line dances, things like that. So, and all of that money that we raised there is going back to the community as the goal for that event.
And what was cool about it, a lot of interest, not just from the community, it brought a lot of people to the community to take part as well. Let's talk about just line dance as a whole right now. People probably think about it with their, it's probably more associated with country music, but my understanding is there's a line dance for just about any type of music anymore, as long as it's got a good rhythm to it.
Yes, absolutely. If you can dance to it, you can line dance to it. There's some conflicting ideologies about where line dance started, but the short version is humans like to get together and move to music, right? And it's easier to do, especially if you're someone who doesn't know how to move to that music, if you have a short piece of choreography that anybody can learn, and then you can all do it together to your favorite songs. So as line dance was kind of booming in the 90s, it was definitely country music, honky tonks. And then it kind of had a moment where it fell off a little bit in the early 2000s. But thankfully, our friends across the pond in Europe really went at it with a completely different mindset. So now we get all of these different influences from all these different cultures. You can really line dance to. If the music is out there and publicly available, odds are there is a line dance to it. You just maybe have never seen it. So, yeah.
I like the idea that there's a Eurovision version of line dancing.
Oh yeah, totally.
It kept it going, and now it's kind of cycling back through. So you teach classes locally and host events. Tell us a little bit about how you got started doing that and how people can get involved in them.
Sure. So the original origin story for line dance for me is my grandparents started in the 90s. And then when my parents were busy with work, as many parents are, right? You go to your grandparents' house. And when I did that, they were sometimes at line dance class. I kind of fell in love with it, and I've been doing it ever since. And then I moved to Findlay 4 years ago. And there's a really great program that's been going for several years at 50 North here in town. But you do have to be 50 or older to partake in those line dance classes. I'm slightly too short to ride that ride right now. So I was like, well, if I can't join a class, I will start one. And now I have two. The first one is actually, we do Monday nights. So tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. at Circle P Reception Hall in Findlay. And then on Thursday nights, we are at the Chance to Dance studio building, also downtown in Findlay. That's Thursday, 6 to 8 as well. And then I do all kinds of like local events. I was just at the Ghost Town this weekend, and I was in Fostoria at the axe throwing place on Friday. If there's a floor and you'll let me dance on it, I'll do it. So
helps if it's got that wood, a good wooden floor, right? That really helps with the sound.
It's a little nicer on your knees, yeah. But we're not picky.
It does sound like it'd be a fun group event if you get some friends in town or just looking for
Oh
something to
yeah.
do with your friends. Get people together and go for a lesson with the group.
For sure. It's a big community too.
One of the things that I found interesting, and I hadn't really thought about it because, well, you might be too short to ride that 50 North ride. I am getting much closer to that. And when I was in college here at the University of Findlay, there were at least two or three dance clubs for people to go to, and that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Which means there aren't country nights at bars where there's a lot of people getting together for line dancing. And again, we know it's more than just country music, but typically back when I was in college, that's what was going on. It was country night out at Brandy's, and there was line dancing going on, and it was quite busy. But we don't see as many opportunities like that anymore, which I thought was really interesting.
Yeah, I think one of the things that has contributed to sort of the resurgence of line dance is, first of all of the TikTok dance trends.
Oh yeah.
And then also the need after COVID to just sort of get together in a group and do something community oriented that's fun and easy, right? And something that maybe doesn't cost a lot of money that you can get into. And so, I have tons and tons of people who used to dance at Brandy's or who go to, there are a few places in Toledo still, some country bars that do line dance. I have a lot of those people that come to my classes. We danced at Boogie on the Block a couple weeks ago, and I had a lady in her 60s. She was so sweet. She came out and she asked me if I knew the dance tush push, and I do. So she said, "Can we do it right now?" And I said, "Absolutely. You start us off." And so we did a dance. She's like, "Thank you so much. I haven't done that probably in 20 years because I guess Brandy's kind of closed, and then all those people are still here, but they don't know where to dance." So I'm trying to change that, trying to find more places that are willing to let us come in and dance, because there's lots of people who really just want to be patrons of local establishments and spend their whole evenings there. So eat and drink, enjoy time with friends, and dance a little bit. So yeah.
It's definitely a great way to do it. I'm really excited about you putting this together and giving people the opportunity to learn and also just to get together. I think you said it best, is there's just that drive for people to hang out together, and what you're doing is very, very helpful for that. So if people would want to maybe schedule you for an event, or maybe they just want to schedule lessons, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
I tried to make it as easy as possible. Everything is Jessie Line Dance, Jesse Line Dance, either Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can message me, you can comment on a post. And if you'd like to email me because you have a proposal of either an event you want to have, or if you'd like private lessons, it's Jessie Line Dance, all one word, @gmail.com.
All right. And I have to ask you, what is your favorite line dance of all time?
Who of all time?
All time.
Man.
And you can give a current one too.
Okay, so my current one, I would say it's a dance called Lose Control. It's choreographed by Bradley Mather. He's from the New England area. It goes to the Teddy Swims song Lose Control. And maybe my favorite dance of all time is probably a dance called Jamaican Run. It was very popular in the late 90s, early 2000s. And I just last year got the opportunity to completely randomly in a hallway somewhere at a dance event meet the lady who choreographed it and dance it with her. So yeah, if you need a good throwback line dance to do, I would definitely suggest Jamaican Run.
I am so unhip because the late 90s, that would have been my wheelhouse. I should know what that is, and I don't. This is why you have to talk to Jessie, everybody. She knows the dances. Don't ask me. I'm going to send you to Jessie anyway.
Perfect.
Jessie, we appreciate you joining us here. Thank you for being a chamber member, and we look forward to working with you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me.
Again, you can see Jessie's information on our Chamber of Commerce website too at FindlayHancockChamber.com. Just go into the directory information there. For Jessie, I'm Doug. Have a great afternoon, everybody.